A lot of fun watching the Super Bowl last night, and look, you come away probably with many of the same conclusions if you watch that game. Obviously, Aaron Rodgers was fantastic. Are we overreacting and now all of a sudden declaring him basically a Hall of Famer on every show today? Probably we are, and yet, Brock, right now, I keep calling him, to me, he's the prototype. That should be the guy's nickname. He is the prototype for what people are looking for at the quarterback position.
Well, I would just wonder out there if, and Big Ray was a little bit torn and he didn't know because he doesn't know all the facts with everybody, but you tell me a guy in his 6th year at his age, with his game, physically, his game off the field, everything that he has handled and endured in Green Bay, you give me a quarterback in today's game, if you're to start a franchise, ahead of Aaron Rodgers.
Because you're including the age, because he's only 27
Absolutely.
years old.
The age gets involved. You have Tom Brady at this stage. How much longer does he have? Does he have 3 years, 5 years? Peyton's played 13. How much longer can he go and sustain? I mean, those two, obviously, with the wealth of experience and everything else, and in the track record, much more so than Aaron Rodgers, but who, for a young guy, has the game, has endured what he's endured, has played at the level he has the last 2 years. This isn't just one game for me. Go look at his last 3 games in this playoff stretch. You won't find better football over that 4-game sudden death nature that he faced this season.
The only debate you're going to get in terms of young guys who are playing at elite levels, maybe Matt Ryan, but clearly Rodgers beat him head-to-head this year when it really counted. I still think Ryan is right in that category, and I'm not going to just base it on one game.
Phillip Rivers is in that category. I mean, Matt Hasselbeck is in that category.
It's a little bit of a different category, but that's fine. Aaron Rodgers, probably your biggest takeaway from the game. Interesting watching the Super Bowl. The other one for me is the depth of the Green Bay Packers. We talk about the injuries that have beset the Seahawks in the last few years. That's fine, but you know what? To compete in this NFL with the number of injuries that just come with the game, you better be deep enough to survive, and they were.
When you're young, when you do it through the draft, everything that Todd Lewicki wanted, when he handpicked John Schneider and said, this is the way I want to build my organization here, you bring Pete Carroll in as well, I think that's hopefully the blueprint. I mean, when you look at that team, in Pittsburgh for that matter as well, young, fast, aggressive, fill in, deep roster to what you just said, that's what you want here in Seattle.
All right, well, congrats to the Packers. We'll talk to you tomorrow.